White folks don't took everything.
They voting to protect our children.
They done took the word woke from us and try to make it demonize it like it's a negative thing. That's our thing. I'm so tired of white folks taking everything from us.
Do you have these conversations with your mama?
No.
Okay, I know you don't.
No, you don't, because first of all, it's all good, but she passed years ago.
Oh,
okay. But on her dying day, she said, nigga, keep fighting. So that was the last beep after that.
Well, your mama and my mama up there in heaven probably cracking up laughing.
There it is.
Right
They're
now.
probably looking down at us. Look at our kids acting fool.
Right.
But they done sold stuff like woke. You know, they done demonized that word.
Yeah.
They take anything from us. You Republicans or something else.
I mean, you know, don't blame me for the entire Republican Party, because there are some of us that are black and have Republican or conservative values that do believe in empowering and uplifting our communities and fighting for our communities. And I think that it's so unfortunate that we are often judged by the actions of some black conservatives that have high platforms, and they do, you know, speak to their white audiences, and they do talk about our issues to get those likes and those clicks. But how we know the real from the fake is we need to pay attention to not just the ones that's online talking, but the ones that are in our community to make a difference. When it came to me working with President Trump and he had a $500 billion platinum plan, and people were like, oh, you racist, and you could take $500 billion from a racist. You don't have to like me to give me money, and I don't have to like you to take it. We have to understand business and what it's going to take for us to get ahead, and we need to be getting something out of every administration. Right. The Asians know how to come together and go get what they need. The Jews know how to come together and get what they need. When it come to us, we so divided on so many issues. We divided on abortion. We divided on the transgender issue that we see coming down for our children. We divided on what political party we supposed to be. We divided on religion. We divided by sex. And as long as we're divided, we can never be united to get anything positive done for us on our behalf.
Yeah, but what you want is positive. Your point is like, somebody might say that I don't believe in that. So that's a divide. Why don't you come over to the other side? Come on over, sister.
So we got to agree. I will not stand with a party that believes executing black life in the womb is the way to go.
I believe. I'm fine with that.
Because they don't want to fix our problems. They want to abort our problems, and they look at us and our children as a problem. The last thing they want is a world full of niggas. I promise you that. So I cannot stand with a party that also... And I often, when I say this, I have to think about my child, because I don't want to offend or to hurt him. But I understand the importance of men as well. And us as black women, we need our fathers, we need our sons, we need our brothers. And I cannot believe that we will be standing with the party that wants to feminize our men. Because anytime you think about strategies of war, if they wanted to come in and take over a colony or a group of people, the first thing they do is remove the men. The women are considered to be the weakest link. So we're supposed to be standing up, fighting to protect our men, not standing with agendas that want to chemically castrate our sons.
Yeah, but let's be real.
That shit,
okay, I hear you.
That's
but there's not that many out there. There's not that many people who want to be transgender compared to just regular black men. The conservative party, they want guns in all these black men's hands to start shooting and killing. Yes, they do. They could with that.
They
have an AR-47 and kill yourselves. See, black people are okay with killing each other. Nigga, I saw Power. They was killing people on Power. That's my show, nigga. Blow that nigga.
That's directed by 50.
Boom, boom, boom.
That's 50 doing that.
And we as black people, we cool with that.
So let me tell you where I'm at with guns. I was on Dr. Phil. I had a big nigga with a wig on, a size 17 shoe, about 6'4", tell me how he was gonna be a mama to my children. The father of my children had just been murdered a month before. I want my gun, because nigga, I'ma shoot the shit out of you if you come anywhere around me or my children. Black people need to stay protected. Guns don't kill people, people kill people. Guns don't kill people, people kill people. People with guns. Here's the issue. If you're driving a car and you wreck the car and you kill somebody, right? Do you go sue the manufacturer of the car? Or are you responsible for causing the wreck? So if we got guns, I got
a gun is for violence. A car is not for violence.
No, a gun is for me to protect myself, just like when black people were slaves.
So all these black men were killing each other. They just protect themselves.
It's the mindset.
Just protect all these black kids killing each other.
We need to do something about that, but we need to understand that we also need to have guns for protection. Slaves were slaves for so long because the white people had guns and we didn't.
No, you're
so
right.
we couldn't break ourselves
I'll take a gun,
so
but an AR-57, an AR-15,
AR-15.
Oh, see, that's you don't need that. You don't need that.
CDC.gov has a
You
warning
need a
up
machine
on
gun,
their
man.
website right now about a zombie apocalypse. Listen, it's on the
Why you turn
CDC.gov.
off?
You can say,
You believe
pull it
that?
up,
You
pull it
believe
up.
that? You
Why
believe
is
the
it
white
on the
man?
government
You believe what the
website?
white man always write? The government believe?
Y'all
You
believe
believe
that
what
it's
the
a black
government say?
maternal health crisis.
Okay.
Y'all believe that
You-
black women dying giving birth to their children, and we've been giving
Okay.
birth since the beginning of
You
the
believe
time.
what the white man said? You are Republican. The government?
I believe you better have your gun, because
But not an AR-15.
if I send my child to school, let's be real for a minute. If I send my
Yeah.
child to school, right, and the teachers in the school, my child is in the school with his teacher, and the gunmen come into school, and this teacher is backed up against the wall with 27 students, you cannot bring a knife to a gunfight. I would want that teacher's only chance of survival, and the only chance of survival for your children is for that teacher to have a gun and be able to kill that gunman before he shoot and
Okay,
kill
hold on.
everybody
I'm agreeing
in
with
the
you.
room.
Hold on. I agree. I'm
ain't
a gun
giving
owner.
up shit.
I go
We ain't giving up nothing.
11 shots. You
No.
don't need 45 fucking tank.
No,
Okay, you know what? Let me have a
damn
tank. How about rocket launch?
What
Okay,
if
give me a
what
rocket
if we
launch.
see?
Let me have a grenade. Can I have a grenade?
What if we see like how we
Why
saw?
you gonna stop with that?
What if we see like how we saw down in like when COVID happened and the National Guard came and they was making everybody go in the house, and we seen tanks and stuff rolling down the street. What happens if there is a complete total takeover by our government? Total control. Let's just say they got all the guns in the world. You don't have nothing to protect yourself, your family, your children. Why would we be
I said
willing?
a gun, a pistol you can have.
A
An
white boy just
AR-15
went
and a
and
machine
shot
gun.
and killed 10 black people in the grocery store in the head, shot them dead. It should have been somebody else in there with the same machinery he had to blow his head off.
First,
Do you think that they white boys that you like talking about is turning up the
They don't need no guns either. They don't need guns either. The white boys don't need AR-15.
They ain't giving up shit.
I know
the
they
white
ain't.
boys ain't giving up their guns. So if niggas want to go give up their guns, they gonna be dumb as hell, because you're gonna be sitting here walking around
I want a
unprotected
tank.
without the same thing.
I want a
Go
tank.
get you one then.
Can I get a tank? You all right with tank?
Then let me tell you how dumb our government
rocket
is.
launch-
Let me just say this. This is how dumb our government is. Joe Biden tell us we need to give up our guns and then give Ukraine $180 billion to go buy guns to defend their country.
They in the midst of a real war.
Man, we in the midst of a real war.
Not the same.
Niggas
Not the
dying
same.
on the street every single
Right,
day in
not the same.
America.
And ain't a war happening
They ain't
here.
worried about the war. Tell the people in Chicago that.
Okay, but they know.
When you got
I just came from
76
Chicago,
people
and I
getting
had a
shot.
good time. I had a hot dog. You ain't had no hot dog.
You wasn't
and
in the
walking down
hood.
street. I was in the hood. Don't do me like that.
Don't discredit all of them mothers up there losing their children.
I'm not gonna discredit that.
Okay, up
but I'm not
under
gonna
the-
act
up
like it's
under
a war.
black Democrat
it ain't no
leadership.
damn war where missiles are coming in.
Shit,
and
it might not be no missiles, but people dying. We done had more loss of life in the streets of Chicago than they had in Ukraine.
Come on now.
Do the numbers.
Come on. Well, hold on.
Do the
Chicago
numbers.
From what?
Where your
forever?
fact checkers at? Do
No,
the
hold on.
numbers.
Yeah, since when?
No,
Yeah, for the
not
last 20
forever.
years?
In one summer, do you know how many people died
Yes,
in
I mean,
Chicago?
yes.
That's
yes,
okay?
I do. No, it ain't okay. I know about Old Block and King Vaughn and all
So
the
if we can
other
send
spots they
billions of
have. I get
dollars,
it.
if we can send billions of dollars to Ukraine, $181 billion
You're right,
to Ukraine.
you're right. That's crazy.
They could have took $1 billion and
Right.
invested it in every
I believe
American
that. I'm
state
down for
across
you.
the U.S.
I'm down.
Because if we reduce poverty, we gonna reduce crime.
There you go. I believe that.
Because I know why niggas break the law.
Really? It's always because of poverty. Always because they broke.
I mean, the majority of time,
Yeah, but the ones
it's
that don't.
it's crimes of survival. We got some damn fools out there, of course, but most of them are crimes of survival. Okay, do we really want to solve the issues in our community? And when they tell us, if you don't vote for me, you ain't black, and then get in office and don't do shit for black people but give them free abortion and sexually transitioning their children, then the black community got to get ready to wake up, and we got to say, wait a minute, we need to do what's right for our children. We need to do what's right for us as a community. Y'all got $180 billion to send to Ukraine, and you couldn't take $1 billion?
I agree. I
And
agree.
all they do is complain about black people and what our problems are?
Ooh-wee.
Enough is enough.
All right, all right.
Turn me up a little bit. Turn me up a little bit.
If you like that clip, hit the subscribe button or the notification bell. In fact, why don't you hit both of them?